Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for the continuing adventures with the United States of America. Let's speed up a bit and get going with this. We are still colonizing all around the globe, which is good. We have a few issues to work on, like high tensions, but they'll be gone anytime. We have expensive iron, that's something we need to work on. We have a few isolated regions, but we're working on that already. And we have an insufficient taxing capability, which we are also working on. So those should all be fixed soon. Unproductive trade route. That's not good. Let's delete that then. So we're building some iron, coal, and then we get more iron, logging camps, tooling stations. So yeah, that's all good. I'm not really... we can do another colony. Very good. So one of the things I would like to do is start expanding our military a little bit. Because if we want to go to war with Mexico at a certain point, we need to have a bigger military. So let's try that. Let's just enlarge a few of these. It will take some time, but we can manage that. And then let's get a bigger, stronger army to actually fight off the Canadians, which we might just start with or the Mexicans, which we might just start with in this episode. Would be great if we could get Mexico or Texas back or some of the areas right here. But we'll have to see. We'll have to go one piece at a time, of course. For now, focusing on the economy is also quite good. And see if we can do something with our laws. We had the government change. We now have the industrialists in and the Whig Party. And the Southern planters want to join the Free Trade Party. Question is, what does that do with our legitimacy? Yeah, that ain't good. So that ain't happening. And that's all that we can do to actually change this. Yeah, that's not working out. Okay. Well, we'll have to see what interesting laws we can get, but not much, I guess. Can we do something with institutions? Oh, we could do the Home Affairs one. That'll be interesting. Yeah, let's get that to the max. And then see what happens there. We'll lose some of these points, so we'll have to get the administration growing a bit. Within a year, we'll have those barracks, which is nice. That might be helpful to us. Then we can start the war. And of course hope that others won't get involved. We still need more iron though. A lot more iron and a lot more steel. So let's start working on that. We'll build 90 steel with one plant. So if we do 5, we should have sufficient amounts of steel for a while. So let's just build 5. We're building 10 more iron mines, but I'm gonna go with 20 now. Ooh, we need a few more trains. 1, 2, 3. That should do the trick. Maybe we can also upgrade a few productions, but I don't think so actually, but we might seek out. No, we can't. Okay. So then it should be... more explosives. We get those from the chemical plants. So let's build 5 extra chemical plants. Now this is all for the future, of course. We can see now that it will take over a year to actually build all of this. Ah, here comes the 10 iron mines. Very good. Our law enforcement investment went up. Very good. Low market access in Alabama. That's not good. Let's focus on that. Let's build a railway there. And at the same time, expand our government efficiency there a bit, so that we get a few more points here. East Micronesia is now a proper state. We can do another colony in Africa. Let's go check. So we have these small colonies here, right here. And we're colonizing in these areas now, which is very good. This is going exactly the right way. And we appear to be the only one colonizing in this area right now, so we should be able to get a nice big colony there. Would be great if we could get off these 2 coastlines, so those will not be used by others. And we're colonizing right here in Papua New Guinea. Right here, some of the islands here, which is nice. Ooh, France established a colony of France, New Guinea. Well, that's not what we wanted to see, but it is what it is. So far I can't see where it is, but it's okay. Well, the colonizing game is a game for the long run. And that's why we're in it, for the long run. So let's just keep it going. As well as our economy, of course. Insufficient taxing capabilities in New York. Let's fix that. That will give us a lot more points here, so that's good. We need those to up the little game here. Interventionism. Yeah, we're not going to get to interventionism. I would like to get to universal suffrage, but that's out of the question. I would also like to upgrade our military, but I don't think that's happening soon. I want a professional military. I don't see it happening right now. Interventionism, no. No, no, no. So we'll keep the laws as they are. We're now investing in these two. Oh, let's keep it up like that. Education is already doing quite okay. Oh, City of Plenty. The most prominent members of Pennsylvania's high society have been organizing a luxurious party. Well, we'll let them party. We now have repeaters, which is good for our military. Let's see. I think we should also go for breech-loading artillery now. Once we have those, we'll have a better military. Let's get to the production of weapons. There we are. This should make us have more small arms. And since we use small arms to fight, that's good. We really need that. Is there anything we can do here and change out here? Well, with a bit more tools, we can get a lot more coal. Same with this. Oh, we can actually do this already. We'll produce a lot more lead. Would like to get more iron first, but I don't think we have the tools and coal for it, not yet. I guess once we wait until all the tool factories are built, we have a lot more tools to spare. And once we have that, we might be able to switch these all out at one go. Because of the extra tools. And we'll get extra coal once we do the ones in the coal mines. So how short on tools are we right now? 453. One factory can build up to 80, so we're building 800. Production... yeah, we can produce like 400 spare tools. I think it might be good to add another 5 to the equation at the end of the line. But then we're going to switch out production methods soon. Let's produce extra coal and iron and stuff like that. That will be useful. We can see the first barracks are already built, so our army is already slightly growing. It will take some time, but that's fine. And in 13 weeks, all of the tooling things are built. I think we can already start to switch some of these out. The Morrow people have begun to come to Massachusetts. That's nice. This one already has the condensing pump. Yeah, this one can switch out already. This one too. Let's try. Let's see what happens now with tooling. I guess tools will now be quite expensive. That's probably why the price went up. Oh, just a little bit. Not too much, actually. We do need more steel, though. Ah, that comes afterward. Alright, so that should all be fine. We'll just wait for all these tooling stations to be done. And we should see the tool price dropping soon. We now have a shortage of 700. Yeah, see, more and more tooling stations get to work. They start producing, and then we start to produce more tools and lower this number. And that's good for the price. Yeah, there we go. Down 100 already. Should be dropping further and further and further. And we already switched some of the production out. How are we doing with coal? Do we we produce almost enough coal. We need more iron though. But that can be easily fixed by just switching the method here. It will only use 295 more tools. I'm okay with that. This will just use the extra tools, but we get 1,000 more coal. Let's do it. Let's switch it all. And let's see what that does to pricing and stuff. Let's build a railroad in Niger Delta. Okay. Okay, all the barracks are built. Now we get more tooling stations there, but we need more. I don't want to rely on any outside people for tools, so we should do it like this. We check the market now. We can see that we need iron and trains a lot. How much trains? We produce 40. I thought we were already building extra trains. Where are they? Ah, they're going to be built in Tennessee. But the problem is we don't have what we need in Tennessee. We don't have the people there. So let's switch that out. Start building them in New York. And we'll do 5 at one go. That's for the best. Let's check our military. 30 battalions right now. And counting up, I believe. So that's going into the right direction. Let's see. Conquer states. Ah, this is nice. None of the European powers should join. Interesting. I say let's go to information and let's see what options we have if we want to go to war. So we could conquer different states, it says, which is nice. I think we should go for Texas. Yes. I think we should be able to do this. So let's go. Let's try this war. We have 11 battalions in reserve. All in the Midwest, so let's get a good commander for that. Kidney stones and alcoholic. Oh, this isn't good. This is better, I think. Expert offensive planner, I like that. So let's recruit this guy. Let's put our army at the border. We have to do it like this. And then we'll add war goals, of course. 1. Yeah, it appears to be one big border. So I can't really put them on this side. I have to put them on all sides. This guy has 8 armies, very good. Oh, he can't be at the front. Why not? He has no battalions. Ah, that's why. Stand by, okay. Interesting. We need to expand this a bit. So I'm wondering whether I should already conscript a few people. I think I should. We can see that New Granada is supporting. It's quite far away. It's okay. They can join in. That's fine. I'm not too scared about it, but I think we need to add war goals too. So let's see. Let's conquer some more state or revoke claim. No. I want to get more. Mexican Colorado. How big is that? New Mexico. Mexican Colorado is just this little piece. Nevada. We need to make adjacent ones, otherwise we can't do anything with it. So I guess we should get Utah. Or at least try to get it. Where is it? Right here. Let's get Utah, which is this. Maybe we should do Colorado and New Mexico or something like that. Let's go check how much infamy we get with it. Mexican Colorado, which is this little piece. And, well, one more. We'll try one more. We get Texas. We can also get New Mexico, I guess. All right, this should be it. There is a chance, of course, that they back out. And that we're not getting what we want, just our main goal. But let's now start activating some conscripts. We'll do the ones in Pennsylvania and in the Niger Delta. They can come to war now. Ooh, I see. We can establish a new colony in Great Plains. Oh, very nice. Let's do so. And we can improve relations with a few nations. And I think we should do that, especially to Prussia, Russia, and Italy. Because they might be hostile towards us, and I don't want that. 2 battalions in reserve. Where are they? In Niger. We should get a general there. For all the conscripts that we're getting. Idle immobilized generals. Let's see. Let's mobilize this guy and put him on the front here too. It will take time for him to travel there, but he can command a lot of armies that get raised in the Niger Delta. That will be good. We have some high tension, so hopefully none of the other nations will now rise up against us, because I don't think that will be too good. But considering our small deficit that we have right now, we're doing okay. We almost have 100 million economy now, and I'm very curious to see what Mexico's actually going to do. Will he give in? Or will he leave it like this? I'm not sure. If I was Mexico, I would probably give in. You'll lose Texas, but at least you keep the rest. Now there's a big chance of losing Texas, Colorado, New Mexico and Utah, which is quite a big chunk of your country, I guess. Industrial grade material. The imperial industrialists find the high price of steel in the capital an impediment to their ambitions, and they would like us to prioritize importing it. Alright, we'll find a nice sweet deal for steel. That's what they want. So let's get a deal, and that should finish that mission. Yep, done. Very good. Nice, I like it. Alright, we're still raising armies. He is 2. But I think we should be fine. Might be that we'll lose a few battles. There's actually a good chance of us losing a few battles. Because I think our armies are on par with each other technologically. So it might well be that we lose a couple battles before we start winning. And I think we have to get a good chunk of the country in order to make him actually give up. So it will take some time. Time that we will be focusing on our economy, of course. Alright, the chemical plants are coming in, the tooling. So what's next? I think more steel. We need clothing, by the way. So let's get a few more steel plants. We'll do 5. And then I want to check, do we have enough fabric to actually produce clothing? Oh, we have plenty of fabric. So let's get going with some textile mills. Let's put them in the Niger Delta. So we'll actually be producing some clothing. Let's go over the trade routes, by the way. Because there might be some money to be made here. For instance, with clippers, we can make some money. Breech loading artillery. That's great. That's great. We need that. First, let's get another... Ooh, I like this. Don't think it'll be done in time, but that's nice. Losing fewer people. Alright, ammunition is expensive. Kinda obvious. Let's build a few more ammunition plants. I think we have enough small arms, so that should not be a problem. Another colony is done. Let's get another one. Let's go check the market. We need to keep checking the market for our war. Which is always a bit weird, but that's how it works. We need to be able to pay for everything. We need to get some tobacco if we can. That'll be interesting. We can make some money on that. Let's get 10. Home affairs investment done. Very good. Let's keep building this and see how it affects our market and our abilities to fight. Right now, mostly the deficit is because of the... military stuff that we're having to pay military wages and things like that. Yeah, this is a battle we're going to lose. That's obvious. We already won a few battles though, so that's going okay. Not too bad. Yeah, we'll have a lot more wounded and this war will cost us a lot more money, but that's okay. That's not too bad actually. I don't think New Granada already joined in. Oh well, we didn't do that bad actually on the battlefield. So on the battlefield we're doing quite okay. Let's see, because I think we have an improvement here to do. Yes, breech loaders. Get fewer small arms, or we'll get more artillery, which is good. Raising concerns. The trade unions have expressed their concerns about government decisions clearly favoring the interest of the industrialist. I don't care. I like the industrialist more. We get the open heart process. We get a lot more steel. I want that because we needed more steel. So that's working out fine. Those are things going in the right direction. Yeah, we can stop with that ammunition one. Insufficient taxing capacity in New York. Always an issue. Low market access. Did we already try to fix it? I think so. It's fully employed. It just doesn't fix the infrastructure issue. So let's build 2 more here. Because we need to. Now a lot of people are drawn out there because they're fighting now in the war. So that might be part of the issues that we have at that point. But it's okay. Ah, the French are fighting the Dahomey. I don't really care about it. It's somewhere here. As long as we can expand our colonies here, I'm happy with it. And we appear to be able to do so. As well as keep the fighting going, although right now our generals aren't doing that good. I don't see any more progress. Maybe it's time to tell this guy to just defend the front. And same with this guy, just defend the front, because they're not the best ones. This guy is a romantic and a pillager. Does this guy have the mountain expert trade? Okay, well, we'll see. Now we have natives rising up against us. In Zunch. Let's go see, where is it? Right here. This should not be too much of a problem. Because I don't think they have many... yeah, they only have 2 battalions. So what I'm going to do, get this guy out. We'll let him go to this front and then fight the enemy there. We can declare more interests. That's nice. Well, all the interests I have, I already like. So let's put an interest right there. Maybe we can do colonizing there. I'm not sure. At least we'll find out. Should really get this war going, though. Yeah, right on the front we'll have a little breakthrough, but that's okay because our army still has to go there, that's why. Now this looks better. Doing a lot of damage there, so that works. Luckily we had we had this little money buffer, so we don't really have to worry about this deficit. And I like that, I'm happy with that. Let's keep that up. We took a nice chunk of taxes again. Yeah, this will lose. But we have to keep in mind that every time, even though we lose a battle, we still kill off Mexicans. And in a war of attrition, that is to our favor. I would like to get 2 fronts though, because right now we have just 1 big front line, so there'll be just 1 battle at a time. And I would love to get more battles going. I think that's more historically accurate, of course. You can do like 2 or 3 battles at the same time. But we'll see. For now, this ain't going that bad, actually. We might even win. Because we won. Oh, that's good. Looks like the attrition is really starting to kick in with Mexico. And that's going perfectly into the direction that we wanted to. A mining accident. I don't really care about a mining accident at this point. Banjar, okay. Well, let's see. Let's declare our neutrality in this conflict. And let's go check this conflict, because I believe that we have placed our military at one front and he's at the other one. So we should be able to capture quite a few of his provinces quickly, but he should also be able to do the same. Yeah, so this is interesting. I'd like to move this army to fight these 2 now. That should probably be for the best. Let's just go head on. Keep defeating him. And then we should be able to get everything. Right now we can't. And he's taking land from us. That's not what we want. Mexico is looking good, by the way. We're seemingly going to win there. Yep, doing more defeats. Probably have a high infamy right now. 18.5, but that's already lowering. And that'll go away over time, and that's fine. Expensive military goods, small arms. Okay, gold rush, that's fine. I think, we have 15, 16 in reserve. Probably all in the same areas. Niger and New England, okay. I guess if we promote a few people, they can command more armies. I think I'm going to promote them all, that's fine. See, now they all have more armies in them, and we have no more free battalions. That worked. Ooh, maybe we can still win this, because we're inflicting higher casualties, and right now he had more soldiers, but that's almost about to change. Yeah, that changed. Now we have more soldiers. So we definitely have a better equipped military. The dream! Okay, well, let's get an increased standard of living in those gold provinces. That's fine. Should be checking this little war too. Ah, we enforced our goals on New Granada. That's nice. They're out of the war. We didn't do anything, but they're out of the war. And finally, we're finishing off this. So this general should soon be free. I'll keep him free. Yeah, this is done. All right, so that war should be over. We should get those areas quickly. Now let's try and finish off the Mexicans. As soon as this number goes low enough, close to minus 100, we'll be fine. We should get all our war goals. Can't wait for it. We still have gold reserves, so we might end this war quickly enough to get our economy on track again and still leave with a little gold reserve, which would be nice. Let's check and see. Okay, this is good. We have a little front here now. And oh, he posed a big military there. That's interesting because, oh well, we're not going to fight it. Let's just keep fighting here then. And get a few of those things going. Alright, military statistics, that's all interesting. Conscriptable battalions, that'll be nice. Mobilize goods requirements. Ooh, that's what I want. Socialist Party of America formed. We're getting into an election. And the socialist will run it. Okay, interesting. Well, this war should not take too long anymore. This is fully hired, and we're still having a little shortage. Let's work a bit on the ports then. Get as many as we can there. That should also help. And we're working on the clothing industry now. But we need more explosives, more steel, and small arms. Okay. Let's go work on that. Explosives, that is chemical plants. Let's build 5 in Indiana, 6 actually. Then we need more steel. I'd like to put that in the Niger Delta. Let's just build 10 more, so we really produce enough steel. We're going to need more trains again. And then let's see, explosives, small arms. Although we don't need that many anymore. But 5 factories will be nice, especially for future wars. We'll be prepared for the future a bit. So let's build those factories, grow the economy. This looks nice. Ooh. I wonder why he keeps his armies there. That's a little waste of armies, as we just try to rampage his country. He only has 3 defending there, a few defending here, so not the smartest move of the AI. Ah, but we're getting in a fight here now, and he's trying to defeat my army there. Oh no, we are fighting him because my army joined up there. Okay, interesting. Don't think we'll win this too. Hey there and welcome back. I reloaded the game at the last save, so as you can see now we're back to August 1st. But well, we had a little crash there and I hope that doesn't happen again, so we'll just get straight into it. We'll have to replay this month because we were at the end of the month, just barely didn't make it until September because that would have been a blast. But at least we are trying to win this war and we're doing good, so we can just keep it up. Let's get back to speed 4. Let's hopefully not crash again. That would be great if that doesn't happen. And at the same time, well, I guess we'll have to still fix a few issues that we might still have. Like with the infrastructure and stuff. But things appear to be quite okay. We have a not used general, but that's okay. We have a lot of tensions around it, but that's mainly in Africa. Could use a few more small arms. Can we import some? Yes, from Egypt. That's okay. Law and order. Pointing to the rampant turmoil from radical activities in America, Tanganyika, the Democrat Party has campaigned on the platform of more policing. Alright, we'll get more in it for the Democratic Party, that's fine. Alright, we are already in September now, so that's going well. We proceeded, let's slow down a bit. I guess once this war is over, we might be getting to a point where we will put this episode to an end, because it already has been over half an hour, and here we have it. We won against Mexico. Well, we were already on our way until the crash happened. We can see, well, there's a bit of devastation here. That's not too good. Let's see how bad it is. 17%. I think we can deal with that. And immediately we jumped to a green number now that the war has ended. So I think this will open up options for us. Let's set everything up so that when we start off next time, things should be running quite efficiently. I think what we need to do is check if we can get new colonies again. Yes, in Zunch. So let's start with those. And, well, I think we did our first blow to Mexico. It's taking really shape now as the real United States of America. So let's end it here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section and we'll respond to them. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Hopefully without any crashes. Bye-bye.